Star, you're in the shot. Hello, hi, I'm Melanie and welcome to my first ever vlog. But before we dive in, who the hell am I and what am I doing here? Exactly 1 month ago today, I left my corporate job to pursue a career as an artist here on the internet. Sorry, mum and dad. I started out my life as a project manager, and after 5 years, 3 burnouts, and 1 probable stomach ulcer, I decided it was probably not the career for me. So I'd like to carve out a little corner of the internet where you can watch me fail at DIY while I try to renovate my house, attempt to make some sort of living on art, and hopefully recover from my years of burnout. And if that didn't tempt you to follow along, I have a dog. A pup. Would you like to say hi to the internet? Oh, hello. She'll be on here a lot. If you made it this far, thanks so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest. I'm really excited. This is going to be so much fun. Down. So I had a bit of a realisation yesterday. I have been filming me doing the house for 2-3 weeks now. I've lost track already. And I have not edited any of it. I have not uploaded any of it. And it's all because I filmed it this way. In like Instagram, TikTok way. Oh, hello, Star. Hi. And oh, buddy. And you know, I thought it'd be really fun to film, and so I can look back as well and see the change that I've made on the house. I realised I don't want to make an Instagram. I want to film, basically making a record of what I've done in this house, how I've changed, how I've developed my skills, how I've developed and changed this house. Oh, and you know, we can include things like this one's training and my art and everything. I need to stop filming in Instagram and TikTok format. I need to film in this way round. I need to make vlogs. You're making this a lot more difficult. That'll be a much better record, and this is going to be great, isn't it? Oh. That was right in my mouth. Okay, I washed my mouth out and got myself a cup of coffee. And I really hope you join me on this journey. I am so excited to watch the progress of this house unfold, and I hope you do too. Let's get going. So, last week I found some old scraping knife tool thingies in the garage. They were so rusty. So these guys have been sitting in vinegar for about 48 hours now, and we're gonna see how they get on. I've got this stinks now, Jesus, but seems to have worked. Nice. Let's check the other ones. And now 3 usable tools. I'm most excited about this one. This is going to be so handy. So first thing I had to do was patch these holes in the wall. These were left over from when the wallpaper peeled off. Some of the paint peeled off too on the undercoat. And we also have to peel off these hooks that were left. I don't know what kind of decorations were on next to those stairs there. And then we just had a few holes on the other wall as well. This was me showing off what I thought was a lovely patch job. I now know better. Let's just leave it at that. So I got this dust door, which should hopefully protect Star from all the dust while I'm sanding. I'm going to try installing it on the inside of the door, because I will need to sand the skirting on this side of it. This could get interesting. This was more of a pain in the butt to put up than I expected. It had a double-sided sticky tape, which made it easier than trying to foot about with masking when I didn't have anyone else to hold it up. But I have a feeling it's going to be very one use with that double-sided tape, so I'm probably going to have to use masking tape or something like that in the future. It's also way too wide for my door, so I've had to fold it at one edge, which then doesn't seem to want to stay stuck down at the bottom, so every time I come in and out the door, it lifts up. So I've just rejigged it, and to help keep it down at the bottom, I'm actually using her gate door, and that helps hold it at the bottom so much better. Solution approved. And now time to sand, and you will slowly notice the lighting becoming dustier and dustier. So this is my first time ever sanding, and oh my god, I'm exhausted. I've been using 120 grit. I'm wondering if this is too smooth, so I'm gonna swap to 150, see if I can get some movement with that. I'm also learning I need to be so much better with my filler application. On the kind of bigger patches. I'm finding so many holes, so much texture that I can't sand away because it's still further in than the wall, or like holes that I've just not smoothed properly. So Gonna need to get much smoother with my filler application. If I take that easier, hopefully then the sanding will be easier. And around the circle it goes. I'm an idiot, not 150, drop it to 100. Lower number, rougher, higher number, smoother.
Working with a higher grit seemed to help a wee bit, but I still wasn't getting the results I was looking for.
I don't know how anyone does this and stays glam. I look an absolute mess, honestly. Literally every time. How do these people online do it? Decided to torch myself and do it all around the edge of the doorways just now, and let's see, I'm cracking out the sander later when it comes to doing the skirting. So it's not perfect, but hopefully that's a lot better than what it was. This wall to do. I don't know whether this is going to be a big job or not, because yes, you can only see there's small spots of filler, it's not had wallpaper, but the texture, that's going to be fun. And then just a little bloop up here, soften this edge. So this paint peels off, but it wasn't doing it very well, so we're just going to sand and soften those edges, and hopefully you won't see it once it's all painted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sand sheets. Oh my god. I ended up sanding the whole wall, and oh my god, does it now show you where all the texture was. So hopefully this is smoothed it all out to a good chunk. It's not going to be perfect, 100% accept it's not going to be perfect. Hopefully with all of this taken off, it'll look a lot better. Just a couple of spots down here I'm just going to run the filler over with again, and probably just give it a hand sand tomorrow. You can see all these bits here, just try and even that all out. Well, after a bad night's sleep and a whole morning of a migraine, I will be hiding in bed for the day as I feel miserable. I was really hoping to go into the painting today, but some days you just gotta listen to your body, and today I'm gonna listen to mine and take it easy. Make sure I'm getting lots of water. Pot in a dough counts as healthy, right? And we'll get back on tomorrow. Starter, where's the face? What is it? Would you like me to play with you? Would you like some cuddles? Ooh, who's your puppy? So it's Thursday afternoon now. I spent my usual morning cleaning, and while I was there, I got a parcel. I know exactly what this is, and I'm so excited. Starter, are you interested in the parcel? Yeah, you're excited too? Yeah. So this was something I got a long while ago. It's going to take a while to get here. I'm very excited. So when I found out that one of my favorite YouTubers was designing an art bag, it was very hard to say no. I'm so excited to see these in real life. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that looks really smart. Oh my god, that looks so nice. And look at all these pockets. I freaking love a pocket. Oh, like a color card. Oh, that's cute. Look, it's like a little Jazza. Let's crack into here. Oh, this has got the pen bit in it. Nice. Probably fit a few other different materials in there as well, but it's intended to be a marker holder. And that's the pocket specifically for your markers, which is very handy just in case one leaks. It doesn't go over the rest of your bag. Oh, that side pocket's quite tight. Well, I don't know. I'd be worried about being able to get a water bottle in and out of that quite easily. Oh, it's fur-lined. It is the laptop slot. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice and soft. I wonder if my iPad would fit in that, Duke. That is a nice bag. Very nice, Jazza. Love it. So excited. Yay. So not only did I get the big bag, I got the small one as well. And there is a whole other box for that, apparently, that has just come. So let's crack this open. Okay, gimbal just randomly decided to cut out there. So yeah, and also I cut myself on one of the silica gels, so be careful if you are opening these. Something is quite sharp. So again, you've got the little Jazza tag, which is really cute. 2 bottle holders on the outside again. Nice big front pouch. That next be marker card holder, which is super cute. And yeah, got the double handles. This would be such a cute wee backpack. And again, you've got a nice wee back pocket. They're really cute. Yeah, I really like this size. It's a really good size. I really like my small backpacks. I currently have one that is like tiny. That's really good for just grabbing if I just need like phone, purse, keys, you know, just a couple of little things. It's quite nice to have. This one will be better when I just want something slightly bigger. I don't need like a full backpack, but I maybe want to take my iPad somewhere or like a sketchbook or something. This should hopefully just kind of bridge that gap between, oh my god, I need a full backpack, and my tiny bag that I can barely fit anything in. So I'm really excited for this size. I think this is going to become probably my new go-to, like leaving the house backpack. So a couple of things we're going to test the iPad on, just see if it fits in the inner pocket in here and see if it fits in here. Now I do have quite a chunky case on mine, especially with the pencil hiding on the edge. I have been able to drop this in a few times, so I have a big chunky one, but let's see if it fits. Okay, it doesn't fit, it's not going to fit sideways in the big chunky case. Yeah, it's not going to fit sideways in the big chunky case. But, yeah, and it's just a wee bit too tall as well. Don't know if this will zip up. Nope, just doesn't quite want to zip up in there. So that's a bit of a shame that the iPad doesn't fit into this wee side pocket. But you know, it does fit in the big main ones. So let's try the laptop. This is a big 16-inch. Oh yeah, no problems whatsoever. Oh my god, it's that's massive. Able to hold both the iPad in its big case and the laptop. Oh yeah, nice. I like that. Now for the iPad test in the little bag. So I'm gonna go in with a big case on. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, it is. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Perfect fit with a big chunky case on. Amazing. That's so good. Overall, I'm super happy with the quality of both the bags. They seem really good. They seem very well put together. Everything seems to be great sizes and very well thought out. So yeah, very excited to get using them. Are you a lap puppy? Are you just a big lap puppy? Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Can we go back to watching Avatar now, please? Can we? Are you happy? Are you happy now?
I want to keep you updated. I'm producing an amazing video course that I'm really excited about. My brain is just absolutely trash right now though from doing that. So I'm going to wrap up with a question for today, which I'm really invigorated by the idea of doing masterclasses, of doing deep dive.
And today's fun involves fixing a pom-pom that Star destroyed to add back to this hat. Far we have sorted this many, we still have all of this to go. Yay. So after a pretty chill morning, my B&Q order finally arrives so we can fill this wall and get moving on the painting, hopefully early next week. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get this going. So this attempt at using the filler definitely went much better. I applied it more like a plaster as opposed to just filler, like filling holes, which is what I'd done before. Struggled a wee bit getting the technique between the two plaster knives to start with, but slowly got there as I went on and through the wall. And when I went back into sanding later, I could definitely feel and see that difference. My goal for this filler was to flatten out the bumps between where the paint was and where that plaster was. There was quite a significant bump, even though it was just one layer of paint. There was also quite a lot of texture on the wall, I'm guessing again just from that glue, so I wanted to peel that off. And you can see just this is a much smoother filler job than what we saw on the previous clips. So while I was waiting for the filler to dry on the other wall, I wanted to get a head start on the primer on the other walls, so just went in and I only managed to get the edges done today, but even that was like a 2-hour job with all these doors, so I was really glad I got that done. And as I'm editing this, I realised I didn't do any outro at all, so thank you so much everyone for watching if you've made it this far, and hope to see you again next week. Bye!